Fuckers. Welcome back to the second part of the top, whatever, man. You already know by the title, so we're just going to get straight into it. 91 overall, Joel Embiid. Who's going first on this one?
I'll go first. 90, 92, 91. Yeah, more or less right.
All right, so you're agreeing. I'm actually going to disagree, and I'll say it after Shaq says his opinion.
I definitely feel that's some sympathy rating due to the fact that he was crying. I think he should be 89. I don't think he should be higher than Jokic.
Yeah, that's why. That's what I was going to say, but just finish up.
Yeah, just probably a 90, 89 this year.
Nah, Embiid is not a better player than Jokic. I'll give you why for you Sixers fans and people that don't watch the sport of basketball. Jokic is a better shooter. He's more efficient, and he's not as injury prone, and he's younger. So Jokic is just a better guy to take on. Jokic is actually unguardable. No one in this world can actually guard Jokic one-on-one. It's impossible. He can do everything on the floor. He can handle the ball. But the thing about Embiid, if he wasn't injury prone, I think it would be more of a debate. But it's not a debate at this moment in time. Moving on. So I'm going to disagree. Number 9 on the list, 92 overall, Mr. Damian Lillard.
94, 95.
94, 95.
As an OKC fan, I got to agree. He should be higher for what he did in the playoffs. I really think he should be the second best point guard, third best in the league right now.
Yeah, I think no, this is if say he was to get hurt after he hit that game winner against in Paul George's face. If that happened, I think his rating would have been higher. But because he got swept and because he played horrible against Denver, there was a time where he shot 12 for 44 from from behind the 3-point arc. From like games like 1 to like game 5 or something like that. It was horrible. So Damian Lillard is very inconsistent. So that's why you can't really give him a high rating than 92 overall. But next guy on the list is the reason why I'm kind of like annoyed with it. 93 overall, Paul George. What?
I can see where it's coming from. Top 2 in MVP votes and Defensive Player of the Year.
Top 3.
Yeah, top 3, sorry. He definitely should be higher. Even though Lillard hit that shot, he should be higher due to the fact he was up there. Not many players are up there.
I disagree.
Firstly, we need to mention that Paul George was injured during the playoffs. So that
everybody was hurt.
No, but he literally had you saw the picture. Like, this guy had a whole strap on the sideline. Like,
wait, was it his left or right shoulder?
I think it was his left.
Then that doesn't matter. What the hell what does your offhand do in basketball? You guys played basketball before. It doesn't do much.
It's still...
And I'll tell you why, because he had a great game. So in like I think it was exactly. So it's those one game, right? He had like a great game. So are we gonna blame and say, oh, he had a bad shoulder? Like you gotta stay fair.
Let's see what it does with Kawhi, but I do think that Russell Westbrook was holding him back personally.
Okay. To be honest, I agree to an extent. I see you shaking your head.
Golden State in 4.
Now, I think definitely Paul George shouldn't be higher than the guy that ended his career in a city. Like, he made him move in the city. Like, he demanded a trade after what had happened to him. He was so frustrated to the point where he was like, oh, it's a bad shot. And he's higher than 2. I'm disagreeing. Just off soul, 93 is good for Paul George, but you can't make him higher than Lillard after what happened to Paul George. Number 7 on the list, 94 overall, Anthony Brown Davis.
95.
He's in disbelief, obviously.
It's LeBron. It should be. This is the top 3 players. It's LeBron, Kawhi, and AD. There's no way he should be 7th.
Is that KD healthy or not healthy?
I said AD.
No, but is that KD top 3? Is that KD healthy or not healthy?
Both.
That's cap. I love AD. I think AD is top 5 talent.
I don't even know what's going on.
AD is not a top 3 player if KD's healthy.
I'm a big AD fan because he did sweep my Trailblazers and I saw what he was capable of doing. He's also the cover athlete, right?
Yeah.
How the hell is he a 94? That makes no sense to me. That actually makes no sense to me. How's he lower than the top guys on this list? Number 6 on the list, Stephen Curry, 95 overall.
Reasonable. I respect it.
Yeah, that's the standard. Yeah.
Yeah, but they got to make sure that his clutch is like 0. They got to make that 0.
Nah, that's not. His clutch is on 0. He showed out. He showed out when Clay was injured. He missed that one shot at game 6. It was a hard shot.
No. Okay, let's. The facts are the facts. 0 of 8 in the last 20 seconds of go-ahead baskets in the game. So when it's 20 seconds left, Steph Curry shouldn't be able to make a shot. In 2K, if you guys want to implement and make it realistic, come on, you have to. That's right.
Yeah, he's correct. Because he hasn't made a shot on the 20. Like when he's
In his whole career, I think.
in his whole career, when you need
I
a
swear to
bucket,
God, go-ahead
need a
buckets
bucket, 20 seconds.
0.
Yeah, 20 seconds and less. He hasn't made a shot.
That one against OKC in overtime were they tied up? They were tied up, right?
He wasn't going.
That was the only one he made in his whole career. You know, the funny thing is, everyone only talks about that when it comes to Steph Curry. Number 5 on the list, 96 overall, the Slender Man, Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I can see it, but he's not playing next year, so yeah, I respect it though. I respect KD. I think when he comes back from the injury, he's gonna be one of the best players.
We'll see about that one. I think it's a good rating, but the reason why, now I disagree. I think he should be higher.
Yeah, 96.
Oh, so he agrees. So no controversy over here. Number 4, same again. Kevin Durant. That's Kevin Durant, the bearded one. James Harden, 96.
I mixed emotions about that one due to the fact I think he should have been the actual MVP. However,
I disagree.
I disagree with his style of basketball, and I don't think his style of basketball works. He's not winning basketball, so I think it should be 95. Yeah, I don't think it should be higher than Curry, just the fact Curry plays winning basketball.
You can't put him in the same boat as Kevin Durant. He actually doesn't play any defense, and Kevin Durant's way more efficient than James Harden is, so you can't put him in the same category.
94, 93.
94, 93.
However, can I say something? If people say James Harden don't play any defense, however, he averaged 2.2 steals.
Steals is not playing defense.
Last year.
I don't know.
It's a defense.
But he's not the same. Let's be honest. Rating wise, come on, look at his career. And Durant's not the same. Number 3 on the list, Giannis Antetokounmpo. I put a tarapu.
One word, overrated.
Wow.
96. That's deserving. He's the MVP. He's probably going to be MVP next season if LeBron's not. That's standard rating.
I mean, he's the most dominant player in basketball, but he airballs free throws and can't make a jump shot unless, like, it's like, you know what I mean?
This guy got shut down by Al Horford last year.
Only one man got stopped in though.
Okay, numbered, obviously. So what are you saying then? Giannis
Overrated. I think it should be the same rating as Embiid.
That's stupidness. I don't know what to say. That's just silly.
I didn't even realize what he just said. That's blasphemous, like Stephen A would say. Number 2 on the list, Kawhi Leonard with a 97 overall.
Should be higher. I'll go with 99.
No, this is
What the fuck is it? Did he just say 99? I just took that in.
It's not MJ. Like, yo,
I'm not giving him a 97. He's not better than Kevin Durant. Stop that shit. That's bullshit. He's never beat Kevin Durant in the playoffs.
I understand what you're saying, but think about it. That Toronto team.
I think he did once.
That Toronto team, second best player, is Siakam.
Siakam's a baller.
He's a baller, but I think that Toronto team is just. It's not a very good team. I say it's a very average team, and then add Kawhi to it, it makes it a good team.
I don't think anybody really cares. I think everyone wants to talk about the number 1 player on this list. LeBron James, 97 overall.
Didn't make playoffs. Played 55 games, bailed out on his team the last 6 games, didn't play because he sat out. He wasn't even injured, he just sat out. I think he's a very overrated player. I think at the age of 34, 35, going next year, I think he should call it an end because...
Retire?
I think he should call it, he should retire at this point at the moment. I just think he's just stat pads. He's not very good right now.
Yeah, LeBron James is that. Bear in mind, we got a Laker fan to my right over here, so obviously he's going to give his opinion, and it's going to be very different to the man on my left.
The first thing I have to say, did you, the biggest Russell Westbrook fan in the world, say that LeBron stat pads?
Definitely. If you actually watch the games, right, there's times where he could just drive to the basket, score easy 2, but because he's got 27 points and 10 rebounds, he wants the extra assists.
Definitely.
No, but he's still the most talented man in basketball. That, like, mentality, we're not talking about mentality. You can take away that mentality badge away from him if you want to, but he's still the best talent in basketball. He didn't get to prove himself in playoffs because he's 34 and that was his first serious injury. Like, you can't blame him for that.
My personal opinion is Kevin Durant should be the highest rated player in the game.
Nah. For a guy that say he's in playoff mode and to go out there and lose games constantly, should not be a 97.
Oh yeah, definitely. LeBron said he's in playoff mode and didn't even like. This dude was trying to trade away his whole team in the middle of the season. That's sad.
Do you believe that he was actually injured? Like I said, like his person came.
Load management. Remember, you guys remember load management when he skipped to play against the Warriors?
Yep.
Bullshit. LeBron doesn't deserve a 97 overall.
He does. He's still the king.
I mean, what do you mean? He didn't make the playoffs.
He still hasn't been dethroned though. He's okay. Next season.
Dethroned where? This nigga couldn't even win 40 games.
Okay. Giving him anything lower than a 97 is stupid because they know in the first month he's gonna play like a 97, so they're gonna have to bring it back up anyway.
Can I just say, AD also said that LeBron should not be a 97. Just letting you know.
I saw that too.
What did he say?
He said Kawhi should be first. Just letting you know.
Well, I wouldn't argue against him actually being first. I just think LeBron's a 97. He can't be anything lower.
A lot of controversy, obviously, but that's gonna be the end of this video. For more videos, like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys want to see Shaq and Damani on this channel again, just let me know in the comments below. Obviously, it was great having you guys. Thanks for being here, and peace.